Hey everybody, we're here at one of the oldest cemeteries in Statesville, North Carolina. Some of the graves start at the 1700s. Slim said maybe the 1600s. I don't know how long it's been since anybody's been buried here, but it's one of the oldest cemeteries here in the county. Then people have walked by and, because it's got a stone fence all the way around it, but people have walked by and said that they've seen apparitions, different things, orbs. So we're going to see what we can get. I'll show you the stone wall and everything else while we're recording. And you can't film here at night because they said people were coming in and damaging some of the stones and stuff like that. So that's why we're here during the daytime. So let's see what we can get. Thomas Allison, born 1796. And it's funny how it's like right on the hillside of a tree. But you can imagine these trees were little when they were buried here. So there's a lot. I'm gonna show you out. And y'all might hear, we're right next to a road, so y'all might, well, you will hear a lot of traffic. There is another family down at the other end of the cemetery, so if you see something, that's them. And I guess their stones have fell off of the so they've been laying here for all this time and nobody's ever put them back up. Sorry for the sound of the traffic. This is a baby. This person was 36 years old. It's a picture of a tree. Builders of the Wall, Civil Works Administrator, Miss E.M. Land. Plans by, and this is who created the wall and made the wall. It's all the masons' names. They built this wall in 1934. These are really close together. Major 8K Simmington, North Carolina State troops, who was killed in the Battle of the Seven Pines near Richmond, May 31st, 1862, age 25 years old. Thank you for your service. Really close together. Born 1807. Jane Reed. See all the moss and stuff that's growing all over them. Captain William Sanford, son of Amos and Catherine. I think there is a police officer here somewhere that was buried a long time ago. Interesting. This is a baby. It's really hard to read some of the dates. Somebody's put a new stone up here. I don't know if I can get to the other side. The bush is hiding the stones. Colonel J.A. Davison, born March 1st, 1827, died June 1st, 1863. Aged 36 years and 3 months. There's a newer one over here too. I'm sorry for the noise out. Prudence B., wife of J.A. Davison, born May 12, 1838, died February 28, 1891. There's some really weird looking stones here too that I haven't seen before. This one right here is fell over. This whole stone is turned over. This one right here I think is really crazy looking. AD gauge. And mark gauge. So it's two grades here. Just thought that was a strange looking stone. So it was a baby. I haven't seen any graves in here yet that say they died in 1900, 19 something. I don't see any flowers on the graves whatsoever. They're still, the family still goes on, Michael. There's a baby's grave. Thomas Gill. He was a month and one, let's see, a month and 6 days old.
About 1920, July 22.
Is that the one you're talking about? Their stones apparently fell over, but somebody's concreted it into the ground to try to preserve it, which is pretty awesome. And this little baby. Just got hand, finger pointing down. Hello, spirits. How many spirits are here with us? Can you give us a number, please? They just said swim in the back of the head. We're not here to cause any harm. We just want to communicate. Can you say your name, please? Can you make one of those meters go off that's behind the speaker?
Handling. Strict.
If you go near them, one will light up and the other one will, a buzzer will go off. Close the temperature check.
Yeah.
Who said slim? One hundred?
Is that how long you been dead?
What is your name?
Me?
We're going to walk around a little bit. If you want to come talk to us, come talk to us.
Anyway, standing there, he behind his chair there was something moving, and it was a little man, not a midget. And I saw him and I said, "Well, yeah, I've got. I think it's a DNC or whatever they call it." can't even pronounce the word. And thank God I don't have to live too long with that. But Lon got up, and we walked across the floor, and he talked to it, and I talked to it. And when we went upstairs, I didn't know what was going on. I've done it a lot of times. This was something else. And when we got in the car, Dottie, my wife, she pulled back and she said, "Look," and I saw it. He jumped over the seat to the back seat.
Yeah.
And I said, "Vaughn," he said, "he's taking up with you, not me." I said, "Well, you won't go home with us?" He went home with us. We went home. I had a son there. And I'm a little bit worried about that. So I pulled the door shut. He woke up and down the hall. And like you said, you see him peep in. He was peeping in and peeping in. Well, the next day, I was in law enforcement. The next day, I had to go to the firing lane from right there in Mooresville to the other side of not Hickory, but anyway, it was the guy that was with me, my partner. He said, "You got a telephone call." We didn't know about it. It's locked up. So he said, "You'll go." And I went to the captain. I said, "What's happening?" He said, "You've had a death in the family." So I had a son and a wife, and that scared me. And then on the way home, maybe it's my dad or something else, and they had been trying to get through, I don't know. But when we got there, Doc was already there, and I walked in, and she said, "Mr. Boone, anyway," she said, "He's dead." I said, "What?" She said, "He's dead." And I said, "That's the reason that little thing came all night." And he was my Carter.
Guardian angel.
Yeah, he was trying to tell you something.
He was all night long. And then, of course, we were close. We called him Grandpa, and him and his wife, and they weren't related to us all, but we were real good friends.
Yeah.
And God said, "I've tried to wake him up. He's dead." And we called whoever we had to call and get that done. But they wrote that in the book that about the guy, maybe like that. I could not tell you what he was dressed in. Back then I couldn't think. But it was up and down the hall all night. I didn't want to get up and mess with him or anything. And I didn't get any sleep that night. I mean, just very little. I mean, I went to sleep one time and he was looking through the door at me. And I don't know what this is about. And then at like 8 o'clock in the morning, I found out what it was about. He had
Now, did he go away after that happened?
absolutely, he did.
Yeah,
But
he was
Mr. Carter was an Irishman. He was from Illinois, up there. I know their name, but anyway, we went to work and we got Mr. Carter in every room in our house. A little
statues. Statues or
yeah,
gnomes?
like little. They got names for that too, gold diggers and all that stuff. But yeah, I had been. I bet I've done 150. Clearing the house of evil.
Yeah.
Some of it not evil.
Saging and
a little buddy of mine, me and him, his mother shot him in the face with a 38 pistol. And everybody said, "Tom, come in the house and help with that. And she got by with it.
Really?
And I said, I'm not going in there. I said, he needs to leave. I said, he needs to be there. Because the only way that God is going to torment that woman is through that boy.
Yeah.
And if he did, she went insane.
Now your name is what?
Tom
Boone?
Poole, P-O-O-L-E.
Okay.
And yeah, I've had a good years. And there's some of them I wouldn't let my wife go in because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But she was actually in there. The one was dangerous. The light bulb started popping. The light bulbs popped, just like you see on TV. Pop, 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 pop.
There's some evil out there, a lot of evil. That's why you always gotta, be protected. Have protection.
We do the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah.
We do too.
Before and after.
Yeah. See, I do YouTube. I don't know if you know what that is. It's it's like a media thing.
We do YouTube home with old cowboy movies.
Yeah. Well, we do that, and we do paranormal investigating, and we do go to cemeteries and houses and stuff like that.
Well, that'd be good.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a few years. We've traveled to Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma. We try to travel and go somewhere every year.
Yeah, and you should. But I did. In fact, at one time, I was pretty well known all over the states.
Yeah.
And was here in North Carolina. They wanted me to be on TV and radio, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah. It's something, we work regular jobs, but, it's something that, it keeps us active because we getting up there in age too.
Some old bugger's going to scare you one day.
Well, I told her, I said, the Bible says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So that's the way I feel. But there's things that I've seen that I can't explain.
Oh, absolutely.
And, all my life I've seen things, but, you hear about ghosts and stuff, and I just, there ain't no such thing as it. But, she's into it. And she's got a spirit box, and my best friend had just passed away. And I was laying in the bed, and she was in the kitchen listening to it. And he come through that spirit box just as clear as day. I could hear it. He said, "Where's Michael at?" He never called me Michael. He called me Michael. And just like that. And I heard it, and I was
He got out of bed, and he was in the kitchen.
He was sitting there telling me. Well, the thing of it is he sat there and told me stuff. We was asked a question, and he told me to look on the fireboard there where his glasses was. He told me to tell Tammy to put a foot in Cody's butt, and then I was talking to her. Well, she's a Catholic, and there's a lady at her church. She said, she come out to her, and she said, I know this is going to sound weird to you. She said, but your husband is here with me. He has been here with me for a while now, and he will not leave me alone. And he wants me to tell you this and tell you. So they sat there and had a whole conversation. Well, meanwhile, in New York, her cousins was talking to a medium, and he come through to them, and all three of our stories
matched.
Really?
We never talked to each other.
Can you turn the spirit box back? Thank you. Can you tell me your name, please? Jackie? Can you tell me how you passed away? see that there's a bunch of children in here too. Does family or anybody come and visit y'all anymore? Can you make that light go off on that K2 meter in front of you? Can you just touch it and the light will light up?
No.
Sorry for all the loud parts. Do you like when people come and visit your graves? This is all I want.
We have it. Yes.
Would you like us to come out here again? We're standing right here at Alexandra Huggins' burial site. Alexander, are you or Martha here? If so, can you say your name? Or anybody that's close to them, can you say your name, please? Got a light on it. Can you make that K2 meter change colors, please? We're not going to be here very much longer. But if you want us to, we could come back and visit again.
You are. All right. With. Okay.
you at peace?
Warning.
Alright, spirits. We're gonna let you go for now, but we'll come back and visit again if you want us to. Okay? Now when I say the Lord's Prayer, you cannot connect yourself to me or Slim or my equipment. You must stay here and when we come back, we'll try to contact you again. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Bye, spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, thank you for watching my video. I came here because I wanted to see how things would go. Twinkie's coming down in June, so we're probably going to come here and investigate. So anything that you have heard, please type it in the comments below. Subscribe, like the channel, and we will see you again soon. Peace, love, and hugs, everybody. I love you.